of both. 18, did I win? No, Grant, you had some wild takes, man. If anything, you came in last. You were trying to sell crushed up Oreos and chocolate to people. Lost by 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. I was about to say, man.
Christmas is finally here. We've got 50 rapid
All
fire
right, well,
choices
yeah,
to
we'll
find out
we'll
what kind
fire
of
through this
festive
one though.
legend you really
We'll
are.
get this one going
There
quick.
are no right answers, but you have to pick a side. Let's begin.
50 choices?
Are
Damn.
you team real tree?
Yep, skip it. We already did it.
Prefer
All right.
classic white lights, or do you love
Twitter
multicolored
fingers
lights?
ready. Which ones? You guys going plain or you like the colors? I like the colors, but Tara likes the plain, so I had to go with plain this year. Color. All right. We'll do that Christmas one since we got the tree up and everything. White. Yeah, I know, Tara. I know.
Is your tree topper a star, or is it?
I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's something like that. I think it's an angel or something. I couldn't really tell you what it is. What y'all got? You got angel? It is an angel? I'd be like, Jesus, all right. I don't know. All right. Vibes,
do you open your gifts on Christmas Eve, or do you wait for Christmas morning?
Usually Christmas morning. If anything, it's like the one gift Christmas Eve type of thing, like we always did as kids. Well, I'd like to say that, but I'm horrible at keeping gifts. So I'll buy Tara stuff, and then I just slowly give it out throughout the month, and then usually she already has everything by the 20th. Christmas Eve, you got shit to do. All right, that's fair. I'm going to say, Jerome, I think your mom does them on Christmas.
Do you
So
start
I don't think she
decorating
does
in
anything
November,
different.
or do you wait until December?
I wait until December 1st, usually. I'm a big Thanksgiving guy. You got to let it pass. My birthday's November 24th. You got to let Thanksgiving pass. Have to.
Do you want one huge present, or do you want a mountain of small presents?
I'd rather like a bunch. Decorate in October. No, we got to talk about that. You can't be doing that. Depends on what the big one is. That's fair. Yeah, Grant. Exactly. At least after Thanksgiving. I would accept like a November 28th or like a whenever Thanksgiving falls on, depending on the year. But I would accept that. But you're telling me that you're decorating in October, my guy? You didn't even do Halloween? The best time of year? Grant, your mom's not watching, bro. You can answer honestly. You ain't got to be like that. You ain't out here just... Was it like... Wait, what do you mean she did? So did you decorate for Halloween and Christmas at the same time? How is that even possible? How is that even possible?
Are you team hot cocoa, or are you team hot apple cider?
I've never had apple cider. Don't lie, Grant. You have an opinion here. Yeah, any of you ever drank apple cider? Like anybody on this planet? From the devil. Move on.
Do you prefer the movie Elf, or do you prefer Home Alone?
Elf, come on. Let's hear it. This should be unanimous very quickly. I shouldn't even have to stop the timer. Yep. He said oof, but he meant elf.
Do you prefer the Christmas
I'm gonna
dinner,
accept
or
it.
do you prefer the Christmas dessert?
What would be a Christmas dessert? What even is a Christmas dessert? Like a ham Christmas dinner. Friday after next. Oh, okay. Friday after next is yours? Figgy pudding. What is that? Okay, if they're Little Debbie Christmas cake, because they take the cake. They always will. Christmas dessert. Yeah, well, you can keep your figgy pudding away from me. I ain't
Do you
doing
sleep
that.
in on Christmas Day, or do you wake up at 4 a.m.?
I ain't waking up early. Dude, I ain't got no kids. I ain't got nobody that lives in the house besides me. I ain't getting up. My dogs can wait. What's a figgy pudding? Do any of you still wake up at 4 a.m.? There's no chance.
Does your family wear matching pajamas, or do you just wear an old t-shirt?
Exactly. I wore matching pajamas as kids, but ever since then, yeah, Miracle does wake us up every morning for breakfast. Yeah, exactly. T-shirt, bro. The last time I got matching pajamas is when my mom got them for us for like Christmas, and me and my sister and brother all had them. That's it. And they weren't matching either. They were just pajamas. They were never matching. We ain't doing that. Grant's matching. Okay.
Do you actually eat
Grant's got that different vibe,
the
I guess.
gingerbread house, or do you just build it for looks?
Why would you even just build it and not even eat anything? How does that make any sense? Grant, you eating your gingerbread house? Come on now. Okay. I don't know. So you guys are just doing arts and crafts? What? I have one right now. I make one every day. Jeremy, you might as well just take yours to work, dude. Just let one of them build it.
Do you play Mariah Carey on repeat, or do you beg for the music to stop?
What's every day? What are you talking about? Do you what? I got confused. What do you mean every day? Did I say I make one every day? Did I stutter or something? Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't make them every day. That's on me. I'm lying to you guys right now. I'm 100% lying. That is not an everyday thing. Just once a year. My bad. My bad.
Do you play Mariah Carey on repeat, or do you beg for the music to stop?
I beg for it to stop. Do you guys listen to Mariah Carey at all? Anybody? Exactly. We're gonna move on.
Are you dreaming of a white Christmas, or do you want a sunny beach Christmas?
I'd prefer a sunny beach Christmas. Looks like we're getting a rainy 50-degree Christmas, so
Do you
we ain't got a
prefer the
choice.
Grinch cartoon, or do you prefer the live-action Grinch?
Nope. I need, before I say my opinion on this, you're gonna have to go ahead and tell me yours, because I have a strong opinion. All right, I was gonna time you guys out if you said cartoon, just so you know. You were getting timed out for a good 60 seconds, so you couldn't answer the next question. Because what are we talking about if you said cartoon? I don't even want that on my chat. I would have deleted it. Grinch, Terry. You can't just say Grinch. It was either live action or cartoon. We know it's the Grinch. That's in both options. What are we
Are you on
doing
the
here?
nice list this year, or are you on the naughty list?
That's a little weird. We're gonna bypass that.
Peppermint candy canes, or do you prefer chocolate?
Chocolate. I hate peppermint. Please don't answer the last question. I don't want to know what you guys are gonna say. Peppermint or chocolate? Jesus. There's no way any of you. Oh shoot! I just knocked my phone over. Yeah, there's no way. Nice, I think. Grant, we skipped the question. I appreciate you saying that though. Chop it back yourself. Jesus Christ! All right, which one, peppermint or chocolate? Grant's gonna say both. We're gonna move on. We're gonna
Do
move
you
on.
unwrap gifts slowly,
We're gonna move
or
on.
do you rip them open in 2 seconds?
Rip them open. It depends. If I'm opening up at someone else's house, I usually would do it like try and be like nice and proper and everything. But if we're just at my house under the Christmas tree, they're just getting ripped off. We ain't saving nothing. But if I'm at like a family members or something, then it's slow and painful. Okay. Jeremy's giving himself paper cuts on purpose with the gift wrap, so we're gonna move on.
Do you write your wish list in July, or do you write it in December?
I'm hoping I can pay my bills in July. Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't even write a list. I just say stuff throughout the year and Tara writes it down. Like May. Cat call on the curb. Okay. Someone.
Are you Team Rudolph the reindeer, or
Rudolph.
are you Team Frosty the snowman?
Rudolph. My dude was bullied. They didn't let him play none of them games, bro. You gotta be cheering for him. Frosty, what? Frosty. Are you kidding me? Why? What are we talking about? You guys are being rude to Rudolph too? Rudolph. Rudolph. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Jeremy, you're the outcast. You know, he saved Christmas. Rudolph saved Christmas. You know what Frosty did? Terrorized a town of kids. Think about that.
Do you prefer a Christmas turkey or do you prefer a Christmas ham?
I've never once in my life. Shut up. I've never once in my life had a non-dry turkey. Turkey is always dry. I don't ham. Berg, you're making a Christmas lasagna? Shepherd's pie. Okay. That actually might not be too bad. Deep fried. Ham is for the dogs? Jeremy, you better watch yourself, dude. I got a lot of power over here. I ain't afraid to use it either. I'm just letting you know.
Do you wear an ugly Christmas sweater or do you wear a fancy holiday outfit?
Ugly Christmas sweater every time. Fancy. No, no. It's got to be an ugly Christmas sweater, dude. Always. Gotta be. I always just wear like a meme Christmas shirt. Like I got one that says "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad," and it has the narwhal on it, and then the one that says "Santa. Oh my God, I know him," and it's got the picture of Elf. That's the type of stuff I wear. You ain't catching me dressing up for Christmas.
Do you plan everything early or do you do everything last minute?
What's last minute? Not enough. I don't understand it. There's not enough time frame. Last minute, impulsive. Last minute. Okay. Okay. Well, you guys were able to answer. Okay, maybe I'll answer then. I guess I do the little early. I plan a little bit. Oh shit. Ooh. A little bit of both. All right, not bad.
Do you peek at your presents or do you wait for the surprise?
I want to know what I got. If I can know, I'll know. No, no, I can't. I always used to sneak around the house. Yeah, I used to sneak around the house and find where they hid the presents, dude. Always. Nope. Berg, let me tell you something. Greatest moment of my life was when I was in junior high, snuck down the basement, found where they had the presents, and saw that I was getting an iPhone. Let me tell you something. I didn't even sleep that night. I just stayed up.
Do you love going
It's like the
caroling,
iPhone 4.
or do you hide inside when they come?
Let's hear it, chat. What are you guys doing? You guys going out and singing? You know, spreading the Christmas cheer? I don't think I've ever seen a group of carolers. You don't know. Went one time in 6th grade. Jeremy, how did you go Christmas caroling? You couldn't even be on stage for like stuff. How did you do that? We lived on a state route. Yeah, exactly. If you went Christmas caroling, you'd be singing the blues because your partner, would just got hit by a car. You ain't singing no Christmas carols. Oh, bro, why'd I keep muting this? How does that happen? That's crazy.
Do you love the Grinch, or are you actually scared of him?
Okay, now. This is silly. That one was
Do
silly.
you like homemade decorations, or do you prefer store-bought ones?
Store-bought. That's it. I'm not answering. Scared. Grant's scared. All right, we need to talk about that. Yeah, store bought, dude. I don't think I've ever once made a homemade Christmas decoration unless I was like a kid. Yeah, store bought, dude. I mean, only kids make Christmas decorations in like class and stuff, and then they bring them home. That's about it. Oh, you any great ass adults out here making Christmas decorations.
Do you love fruitcake, or do you absolutely hate it?
I'm not no fruitcake. Let's just try to call me a fruitcake. Have you guys even had fruitcake? I've seen a couple in life, but I ain't never had one. Exactly.
Do you go outside to play in the snow, or do you stay inside?
I'm inside, dude. I don't like the cold no more. I'm not a fruitcake now. Exactly. I don't go outside no more when it's cold, dude. If it's snowing, I ain't going. Simple as that. I'm the opposite I'm about the opposite of every NFL player. Yeah, if it's snowing, I ain't going. Younger me outside, now never. Exactly, dude. Younger me, you wouldn't get me inside, but now, no.
Do you eat leftovers for days, or do you only eat fresh food?
What do you mean? I ain't wasting nothing. Leftovers are the best part. Take home a nice little leftover from Christmas dinner? Yeah. Let's say I show up at Christmas dinner with my own Tupperware. Give me what you got. I'm taking it home. That's what I mean. These guys gonna eat one Christmas meal and just throw it away.
Are you Team Santa Hat, or are you Team Reindeer Antlers?
Santa. My God. Got you all day, every day.
Do you prefer funny Christmas cards, or do you prefer sentimental ones?
Funny. You can get sentimental on like a birthday or something, but not Christmas. Santa, yeah. Yeah, both. You want both cards? Okay. Whatever. Leftover sloppy Joe. Never received one. You've never got a Christmas card? Austin didn't make any this year or something? Like with his family? That's kind of crazy. Usually they do like their first Christmas cards
Do you
and send
check
them
your
out.
stocking first, or do you check under the tree first?
Always stocking. You got to start with the stocking. You have to. There's no point in doing anything else. Yep, stocking. The way I usually do it is I have like all the presents and then I'll just lay the stockings on the presents and you'll start with the stocking, then you'll go ahead and rip into the presents. But, yep, chop it, bag it, sell it. Okay. Grant is selling everything. He is just a
Put
merchant.
marshmallows in your cocoa, or do you put whipped cream?
Both. Depends. Like that picture literally has both. My dude said whipped cream and it's got whipped cream and marshmallows on it. Like I'm taking the right one every time. Fluff is a nice shout. Exactly. Marshmallow. Oh, I'm missing out. Do a little bit of both on there. No, if it's not giving me diabetes, it's not a good drink. Simple as that.
Do you listen to classic carols, or do you listen to pop Christmas songs?
I don't listen to Christmas music. Skip it. I don't think any of us have ever listened to Christmas music. We're gonna pass over that one.
Do you like vintage bubble lights, or do you like modern fairy lights?
The fuck does that mean? I've never even seen the things on the left. Yeah, what the hell is this?
Do you have Christmas dinner at 2 p.m., or do you eat at 7 p.m.?
Usually like 2. No, dude had fucking bobbers on there like he was going fishing, dude. Christmas dinner at 2 or at 7? It's always 2 p.m. It's always early. Always. Alright. Well, we'll go in Williamsburg. Grant, you really genuinely turn on Christmas music? I mean, much respect to you if you do, but you ain't catching me listening to no Christmas music. I'm alright. Jesus Christ. You go ahead, Jeremy. You know what? Why don't you just go ahead and next time we have a Christmas dinner together, why don't you just perform it? And I'll just go ahead and record like the mom. Since you love Mean Girls so much.
Do you prefer building a snowman, or do you prefer making a snow angel?
Snowman, I ain't laying in the snow. Plus, that's Frosty. I mean, I chose Rudolph over Frosty, but... And the outfit, too. Okay. Igloo. Burke, have you ever actually made an igloo in your life? Okay, I stand corrected. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, snowman, exactly. Chop it, bag it, and sell it. Grant, you selling the snowman? Okay.
Do you keep the boxes and ribbons, or do you throw it all away immediately?
What? I keep boxes. I keep boxes. Like clothing boxes and stuff like that. I keep them. They're too expensive, Berg. I'll be keeping them. Next year when I get you some clothes, we'll throw them right in. Fire starter. Okay, that's understandable. I'm not gonna write. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. Too bad I don't have a fireplace. Or a fire pit outside. So if I use them as a fire starter, I might have to call the fire department. So we're just gonna keep them.
Do you take the tree down on December 26th, or do you keep it until February?
Why is it such a drastic difference? I'm about to say, bro. My dude said February? I usually wait till after the New Year's and then I go ahead and get rid of it. February's crazy. That's insane. February? My dude's having fucking hearts on his Christmas tree.
Or do you prefer sugar cookies?
Sugar cookies all day. We already know it. None of you guys even like to eat the gingerbread houses, so we'll just go ahead and move on that.
Do you like sledding or do you like ice skating?
Sledding. I don't think I've ever been ice skating. Jeremy, no, they're not both mid. If you don't like a sugar cookie, then there's something wrong with you. A nice actual homemade sugar cookie, not like the little ones with the pink frosting from the store that taste like chalk. I'm talking about a homemade. It's delicious. Your grandma ice skating. No shit. I had never been ice skating. Got soaking fall. Exactly. Let me sled. That way if I fall, at least it's on snow.
Do you put tinsel on the tree, or do you think tinsel is messy?
Fuck is tinsel? Fuck is tinsel? Is that little shit? Let's say, okay, we don't. I knew that. She does put these dumb little flowers in it though. I will call her out for that. I don't like them.
Watch a Christmas parade, or do you prefer to watch something else?
I don't think I've ever watched a Christmas parade. Yeah, whatever that is. Isn't that Thanksgiving? Or they have one for both?
Or do you only eat the cookies?
I live alone. Who the fuck's gonna make them for me? It's literally me. My girlfriend
Do
cooks
you
cookies
prefer the
sometimes.
smell of
Doesn't do it.
cinnamon, or do you prefer the smell of pine?
Neither. I'm not smelling either of these. Yeah, I don't like pine and cinnamon's way too strong. See you later. I'm flustered next. Alright, skip it.
Do you leave cookies for Santa, or do you leave mince pies?
See, Grant? Those are the mince pies I was talking about. Told you. Yeah. I honestly don't know what it is, but it reminded me of when he said shepherd pie, so I just went with it. Apparently it's a dessert, though, if it's lined up with cookies. Dude, I saw a story on Reddit the other day where I was watching a YouTube video that was reacting to it, dude. And tell me why this one girl broke up with her boyfriend because her family genuinely believed Santa was real and they set out a real meal for him every year. Yeah, just think about that. Just think about the type of people we got in the world. He was like 20-something years old, too. Haters. What, Jeremy, you like mince pies? Yeah, dude, like, not even, like, jokingly believed in Santa, like, fully believed in Santa. Oh. Whatever, Jeremy. You know what? You wouldn't believe in Santa. Go ahead.
Do you prefer a nutcracker or do you prefer a snow globe?
Snow globe. Snow globe. Those nutcrackers look weird, dude. And I don't think anyone's ever used... I don't even think I've ever seen anyone practically have a nutcracker. Ever. Yeah, exactly. Look at that thing. Why would you want that? Even tie? Alright, well, you sleep next to the nutcracker and let me know how it goes. I'm gonna sleep next to a nice little peaceful snow globe.
Do you put the star on the tree first or do you save it for last?
First, because it's a pain in the ass to put on. A nutcracker or 3? Do you genuinely have that on your tree? There's no shot. You gotta send me a picture of it. There's no way.
Try to stay awake to see Santa?
Where did you get that? Where do you even... How did you even come across that? Home Goods. What made you... I don't
Or do
even
you
know.
fall asleep
You know what?
fast?
This is going to get me canceled. We're going to pass over this. Stay awake or fall asleep? Well, I'm an insomniac, so usually I'm staying awake.
That was a lot of decisions.
Yeah, it was. We did like 100 questions. Holy shit. They have black cookers too? No way. That's insane. Like, I figured they would, but like that's not that crazy. But like, why are you buying them? That's what I want to know. Why are you out here buying? I don't know if you're the intended audience, but I guess, I mean, to each their own.